All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and ground ourselves and breathe in your energy, okay? All right, so if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart and you want to know about that part of your chart, then you're watching the right video. This video is specifically channeled not to have a date on it, and you are encouraged to watch the many different aspects of your chart, and especially your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, as these signs cover so many things that you really want to know about all the time. This card does not belong in there. Ooh, excuse me, that's my devil card that I painted. All right, let's see. What are the messages for Capricorn when they find this video? If you are watching this video, if you've been drawn to this video, there is something here for you. For at least one of you viewing, you're going to feel like I'm telling your life story. You're going to feel like I've been spying on your life, like I have hidden cameras and I've tapped your cell phone and all that, because it's going to be so on point. That's just how this works. We've been doing this long enough that we know how this works now. So, yeah, there's that. All right, let's just God, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's see what we got for you. What's the message for Capricorn? Capricorn, Capricorn. Of course, if you are fully tuned in, tapped and turned on to this video, chances are you will find more resonance with it, or you may even just get a very detailed channel message coming through. We had 3 words of clarity fall out for you, as you can tell, and the first one that comes out for you, and it's face up, so it really wants your attention, is starting. Things are getting started. Yay, yay. We like starting, but let's see what's more about this starting, okay? Let's see what else is here for us. We had these 2. Ooh, all angel numbers. Somebody's starting to see a lot of angel numbers. Who are you? You've been seeing some 911s. You've been seeing some 4411s. Maybe you've seen neither of these numbers. Maybe it's been 777s or 333s or 222s or W's. I don't know, but you're seeing signs and synchronicities, okay? This is the perfect ideal card to go with these as enhancement, because this 911 card speaks to a cycle ending. It speaks to being on your path with your life purpose, about karmic mastery, mastering your karmic situations. It speaks to a focus on building the new. It says release the old and accept the new. It is also the angel number of the teacher. So, but it's also the angel number, again, of the karmic master, closing out major long-term karmic situations. This is for someone even generational karmic situations, okay? This card, it urges you, when something wants to leave your life at this time, allow it to go, send it with love, and let it be free. And at the same time as you do that, keep your palms open to receive the new that's coming in for you. Understand? Let's see what's over here. We have 4411, ask and receive. You can have whatever if you just believe. That's what I'm hearing. Let me write that down. Oh, give me a second. And I'm hearing somebody just wants you to just believe them. For someone, that statement is going to apply in that way, that there's a person in your life that really wants you to believe them. Starting and stopping something with somebody? Have you decided to start something officially and stop ending something? Is that coming up for you now? I'm excited to see what's at the bottom of the deck for you, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ah, I love it. It's the happiness. Yay. Happiness. As in love and peace and happiness. Yes, happiness is when you feel oh so blessed. I'm going to put this one over here. Happiness. Happiness is at the root of your reading. This is why new things are starting for you. I love the way your messages are coming through. What deck? What deck? What deck? Are we going to follow suit with the last reading? Is that what we're going to do? Okay. So, the Wisdom of the Golden Path will be the next deck we will use for you, Capricorn. Just thinking Capricorn right now. I'm infusing some of that Capricorn into these cards for you. So let's see. What is the message coming through for Capricorn? When they find this video, there's something going on in their life and they need to know. And everybody will find something that resonates, but there's something that there will be someone who resonates with everything. And if you're fully tuned in, tapped in, turned in, you have set a vibration and a frequency. This is the universe. I want my messages here. So it is so common sense, like it's just logical. That's how this is going to work out. The golden path says, I am truth. This is you. Embrace your truth. You are your truth. Ooh, and I'm thinking about how in the Bible it speaks about, Samson's hair, and he had so much power in his hair that when Delilah cut his hair, he lost his power until God gave it back to him because he set out a prayer. His strength, not his hair, but his strength. He lost his strength. His strength was in his hair. But look at this woman. Her truth, her strength, her wisdom is showing by the length of her hair. I was intrigued by hair. So there was one point in life, because I have long hair and I love my long hair. And if you've been watching this channel, you know I have long hair and I've got long nails. So I was looking up spiritual meanings of long hair. Like there are whole religions of magical women who are old societies built around keeping their hair long because there is belief that the divine downloads are gathered from the energy of them is gathered through the hair and stored there, much like the whales and the dolphins carry the electronic matrix of Gaia and the what is it, like the crystal grid, the memory, help me with these words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need the better word. I need the better word to make it so clear and simple that they will all understand what I'm saying. The whales and the dolphins are connected to the historical footprint of all happenings on Gaia. And it is that you tap into that ancient wisdom that is symbolized by the length of the hair being more attained of that awareness, of that wisdom, of that connection, of that information because of one's own growth, as hair is a natural growth. So that's the symbolism we're talking about. Okay, so I hope you understood that because I got it. All right, let's see. What's at the bottom of the deck for you, Capricorn? The bottom of the deck is compassion. Compassion. And I'm hearing that you've always had so much compassion for so many others, and and you're around, I feel like there's a very compassionate person around you as well. And I feel that this is a level of love that many have not known, because this is love in action. This is where your fellow feeling for another causes you to move energy, whether that's moving your physical body to do something to be of assistance or aid, or even just sending energy their way through positive thoughts that you wish, prayers that might be said, blessings that are said, or just positive, holding a positive headspace for one, because you see them. Now, here's the thing. There's a great message here that, you know, that you've had to learn how to be compassionate to your own self. Your own self was where you needed to exhibit more compassion. It was so easy for you to give that compassion away, to give it to anybody who would come into your day. And now you found that it so much more resounds. It builds a vibrational momentum when you give it to yourself. You used to be very hard on yourself in some way, and I'm hearing that you're letting go of that struggle and that challenge through this compassionate awareness of the honoring of your own truth, and being in harmony with that, allowing it to flow freely. Like her hair is not bound up, it flows freely. That truth flows freely now from your lips, and it's so empowering for you, and it's so invigorating for you. So let's see, how is this going to play out for them? Ooh. All right, here we go. We're going to use the Hermetic Tarot, and Love Source God, what are the experiences that need to be channeled for those who would find and watch this video, who are tuned in, tapped in, turned on, those who are searching for something that resonates, those who just turned on their YouTube and this was the first video at the top of the list and it just drew their attention, or maybe it was in the suggested videos, or they don't even know how they ended up watching this video, or maybe their friend or their cousin showed it to them, or what is it? Did they find it on my Facebook? I don't know how they found it, but does it matter? What do they need to know when they find this video? Because we're not putting a date on it. This video is for whenever you're ready for it, you will find it. That's when it's for, okay? So again, everyone will find something to benefit them in this message if you're open to that type of evolution and truth. We'll talk about a lower vibration. We'll talk about a higher vibration. And someone in particular, and you'll have to let me know who you are, at least one someone, and it is not surprising when there are several more, who will resonate to everything in this reading. Okay, everything in this reading will feel like I'm prying on your life. So what is the tarot messages at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, first card is out for you. And it came out really fast. Okay, and then we have our second card here. The Three of Swords and Fortitude, Strength. Okay. Three of Swords and Strength. And the King of Pentacles. And we are doing a video for Capricorn right now. Okay. Well, let's get one more card. One more card for here. Ooh, it's a bonus. So it says take the one off the top. I always take the one off the top when we got the bonus. So Spirit knows. All right. And the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck says you are confronting lies, you're confronting bullshit, you're cutting it out, you're confronting negativity. People that bring negativity into your life, you're like, whatever, you can skip me with that right there. You're so focused on your happiness that you are able to get past all of the lies, the betrayals, the challenges that people present to your life, And you develop such a strength. You develop so much strength. Now, for somebody, here's the thing. This is about a relationship that for some reason something came out and you're like, this does not work. This does not work. This hurts. This doesn't feel good. This feels very unpleasant. Hold on a second. Please. Okay. This feels very unpleasant. This feels like pain. This feels like so much heartbreak. This feels like I learned something that I really didn't want to know, because now I got to do something about it, because it's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me so much. Hold on a second, guys. So I feel like for someone, you get some disrupting communication. I feel like everything that just happened during your live video that I'm recording this live for you is so on point. Because nothing is on accident in my world. Everything is on purpose. So I feel like you're focused on completing something. You're focused on getting something done. You've been putting your strength to doing something, right? And then, but there was this distraction. This is a distraction. And you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I have to stop in the middle of what I'm doing and attend to this other issue that's coming up right now. This is annoying. This is getting on my nerves. This is not the right time for it. I don't like this. It's uncomfortable. That's what you say. And so you said, I need to get back on point. I need to get back to minding my business. Yes. So whatever that distraction was, I just see you like, okay, you know what? I got this under control. I got this. This can't phase me. Whatever this is, it can't phase me. I'm good. I am so good. And you know what? You have this King of Pentacles here. And that is a card that is all earth. So I really feel like this is you, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, whether that's another aspect of your chart. But this is the Capricorn video. So here you are, Capricorn, right? And I just feel like as a result of the way you handle this disruptional energy, for lack of a better way of putting it at this time, interruptive, okay, thank you. They say there is no lack. Here, we'll throw as many words as you like. Divisive. Ooh, really? Divisive? Okay. Energy that, as a result of the way you handle that, you know, you really, you got it going on, baby. You got a bonus 10 of Pentacles. Bonus card, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is you have everything that you need. You don't need nothing else. Like, you got all the money. You wanted to know if you were going to have the money. You got the money. You wanted to know if you were going to have the honey. You're going to have the honey. The family life, this, like, what you're doing is so powerful that it doesn't even just work for you. It works for all the other people in your close circle, what you would call family, quote unquote, right? Because family ain't always blood and blood ain't always family. But it's just like that. Let's see what's underneath this. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Two of Swords. So saying you made a decision to really cut out the bullshit, cut out the lies, quit dilly-dallying, quit dealing with stuff that was a bunch of negativity. Like I already said that. The Queen of Swords, she cuts it out. The Knight of Swords, he's confronting it. He faces it. The Queen of Swords, she cuts that shit out. She just don't even deal with it. She's got her mind on other things. She's got other shit to do. And the Two of Swords is like, okay, I got to follow my intuition and make this decision. So that's exactly what you've been doing, Capricorn. This is beautiful for you. I also see a Capricorn here who's dealing with the strength, a Leo person. There is a Capricorn person who has been dealing with a Leo person. And a relationship has ended because you saw pictures, you saw a text message, you heard a conversation, your intuition guided you to something, and you were like, you know what, I'm cool. I'm so cool. I'm just finna sit up here, look pretty, and let my hair blow in the breeze. I've been through enough. I don't need to go through no more. Capricorn, you're looking mighty fine right now. And you're like feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're feeling yourself. Feeling yourself. You're like, friend zone so fast for you. Get the fuck out of my face. This is a great energy for you, Capricorn. Let's see what else you've got going on, my dear, beautiful, lovely Capricorns. We love you so much, you little devils. You know your tarot card is the devil, right? You little devil energy. It's because you're so juicy, like you be enticing people just like the devil. And you know what, Capricorn? Just like the devil accomplishes its means regardless of how somebody's going to feel about it or think about it, guess what? You will operate on that level. You're like, I don't care what you think. This is what I'm about to do. You can go somewhere with all that. You're like, this is my business. How you going to try and get your nose in my business? How you trying to get all up in the Kool-Aid and you don't even know what flavor it is? You ain't even bringing the sugar. That's what you're talking about, Capricorn. So let's pull another spread for you. I just see you sitting all up in your energy. You're like, I am happy. I am content. I am the bringer of my own wealth. I am beautiful. And I got it. I don't need all that. Like, you got so much sass right now. Quentin, turn that down. Thank you, love. All right. What other messages do we have here for Capricorn? Here we go. 6 of coins. Turn the sound off, Quentin. Granny's making a video of you's going to be in here. You're going to have to turn the sound off, love. Quiet it, Quentin, or go to mommy's. He just came in here to lay down. Okay, here we go. That's some messages for you right there. Let me just fix this volume because we're making a video, so we can't have it loud. I said no because Granny's making video. Wait, I'm almost done, okay? Thank you, baby. But you can stay there. That's fine. Just quiet. It's okay. Well, then go to mommy's room. You can hear it in mommy's room. Okay, hold on. Let me fix it a little bit. Look, Capricorn, what did I say about distractions, disruptions, and all that? That's totally like the same energy right here. But we just got to stay on task. And you're like, no matter what, I got this. I will figure it out. No matter what comes up, nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. That's how you feeling, Capricorn. All right, we got some more cards for you. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck before we get into that stack and the other one. Oh, my goodness. Here, Capricorn. Look at you. I told you somebody was dealing with the Leo. First off, let me just go there. Somebody was totally dealing with the Leo. I told you that. I'm all up in your business right now, ain't I? But here we go. Happiness. Again, happiness. Look at that. The sun. The happiest card in the deck. I wear the sun on my neck. I got it on my finger. On my fingernail. I painted it on there. You know, you're just so content with your life, with yourself, with your health, that it brings so much for you. And I'm loving the energies I'm seeing here for you. Let's see what these cards are. We have the Queen of Swords doubling up on you because she was right there in the middle. Then we have the Eight of Swords talking about focus. And we have the Eight of Cups talking about walking away. So what did I say about distractions? That we're not going to fuck with us today, right, Capricorn? Because no matter what, you cut out the bullshit. You stick to your truth. Use a badass. Use a badass. We're just going to stop there. You a badass. Look at you. And you got beauty surround you. Everything is attracted to you, but you know how to cut right through anything that you see is unfit or unnecessary. Okay? I'm hearing roses have great symbolism for you. What is that all about? Is there a person named Rose, or somebody who always wore rose, or somebody who had your big memory is the rose bushes in front of their yard? For somebody, you have an Aunt Helen like I do, or you are a Helen, or Helen is somebody of great significance to you, but she's coming through, and she's letting you know that even though you're not always aware of her energy, because for some reason you're not always aware of her energy, but she is there with support for you. Who are you, Capricorn? It's also another message here saying, you know what? By sticking to the focus being on your star player. Who is your star player, everybody? Oh, yeah, yourself. Your number one superstar, right? You got to keep you're cutting out anything that takes a distraction from your star player. So, like I've had to twice now during your video, get up and address other things. Um, you always go back on your task. You're like, I might have to get up for a second because there's all this shit trying to come up, get in the way. I got all these people and what they got to say, everything they want me to hear, and everything that they hold dear that ain't got nothing to do with me because I'm just trying to be. You know, and you say, I'm just going to go focus back on my number one superstar player. Yay, team me. Yeah. This is like, are you into guys or girls? And your answer is, I'm into me. They're like, huh? I don't understand. Exactly. So let's just stop this conversation right here. That's exactly this attitude right here. See, when you're so busy minding your own damn business, they be like, oh, she don't pay nobody attention. She ain't trying to have no conversation. She's not nice. She's actually kind of a bitch. She's pretty cold. She's not very warm. She doesn't converse very much. She doesn't have a lot to say. She minds her own business. She keeps to herself. Yeah, so some people don't really like that. And guess what? You don't care. You stay focused on your star player. You maintain that point of focus that matters the most. Focus on your star player, your visions, your goals for yourself. You are here to fulfill the purpose that you chose for yourself. And you will do that because you know what you know how to do. Mind your own business and walk on. In the Eight of Cups in the traditional tarot, it always shows a guy like going down a journey from the backside, walking away, and there's like 8 cups scattered, built like a little wall. Somebody was trying to build a wall of cups, and then they just left it. And everybody says that he walked away from building the wall. And the message I got was that was never his wall that was built, so he knows better than to fuck with it. In other words, some of these people's problems, some of these things that are coming up around you, and their truth, because see, you're busy minding your truth. Queen of Swords minds her truth, and she's here twice in your reading. You made a decision to mind your truth and cut out all negativity, right? So because you're minding your truth, you are walking away from shit that's none of your business. You know that their truth is their truth, just like your truth is your truth, and they didn't give you yours, and they're not the reason why you feel so fucking happy because you're happy. You took that power in yourself to make that for you. That is your fault, and you know that. My truth is my joy, my happiness, my happiness, my happiness, my power, my strength is my fault. And you walk away from everything else that is everybody else's business. And because you're doing that, you're busy minding your business. It's interesting how you tend to have more business to mind. With the Six of Pentacles, this says you experience business going very well. This is somebody who's getting recognition in their job. You're getting a promotion, a raise, a letter, a offer. Somebody got a strong recommendation for a new client. Somebody's got some great reviews. This is positive feedback. This is great surveys being turned in on yourself. This is bonuses being issued. This is a Christmas bonus. This is a raise. This is an anniversary bonus of your beginning with the company. This is a review time bonus. This is gratitude. This is gifts. This is a fair exchange. This is harmony between you and those you deal with. And that makes very much sense even in that very harmony between you and those you deal with. Hold on a second. I need to write that down. Harmony between you and those you deal with. Because you don't deal with no BS, because you don't put on no fake front, because you're a real deal, Holyfield, with your Queen of Swords, real deal, Holyfield. You come to me with some bullshit, I'm gonna knock it right up out the park. I'm gonna cut it right out. I'm so skilled, it's like a fillet knife. I'm just gonna get in there and cut that part right out and pull it out and throw it away and get that away. And that's what you're doing with energy in your life. So it means that certain people, they are holding a different type of energy you won't deal with. So what happens as a side effect, now the people that you're dealing with, this is the type of energy you like to see, because anything that's not that energy, you go in there like a precise doctor and create the incision to take that shit and get it out of your life. You're like, I'm done. And every time you find something else, you keep on doing that. You keep on doing that. So you built a repetitive habit of doing that. So life responds to that energy. You set a tone, you set a vibration, you set a pattern of behavior, and the whole universe responds to that. God hears that. God's like, oh, okay, that, are you sure you don't want this again? And you're like, nope, I'm cutting that out and throwing that away. And so God's like, oh, you threw that shit away again. Okay, well, I'll just stop sending it to you now. At some point, the universe, God, whatever you want to believe in, put the title on it you want to, it will stop sending it to you, because you've already had so much that you have rejected. You return to sender with love and peace and happiness. That's your response to this stuff. You're like, I just ain't dealing with this mess, okay? Underneath the sun, we have the Four of Cups, which is an opportunity. And underneath that, we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, the Ace of Cups, the epitome of self-love, where you say, rather than pour my love juice into everybody else's cup, which is what you will be doing over here, minding everybody else's business in the Eight of Cups, but instead you choose to walk away. You say, I'm going to accept the opportunity to fill my own cup and shine my light. And by taking this opportunity to fill your own cup, it's led you to this place of great happiness. So you got some really dope, awesome stuff coming up for you, Capricorn. Just stay on your path. Stay in your joy. Anybody that's a buzzkill, they need to not be so granted so much access to your life, if any. I don't care what the relationship is. When you have a total buzzkill person in your energy, you have to act in a way of doing what works best for you, you know, and understand, either you're gonna confront that negativity and see what to cut out and make a decision to cut it out, or you're gonna sit in that energy and play in that energy, and all you're doing is playing in other people's shit. Playing. That's what I said. I said you was busy. If that was you was doing, you were gonna be playing in other people's shit, because over here with the Eight of Cups, that's deciding to sit up here and worry about building on somebody else's wall that they was trying to. They got a wall of emotion. They done built up all this emotion. They have so many opinions and so many ideas and so many emotions about what you're saying, what you're doing, and what going on in life. Or they want to just tell you all about theirs. Maybe they have nothing to do with yours, but they have all these strong emotions and strong opinions about what is going on in their life, and it's all very high momentum, but it's also very like, oh my God, this just makes me want to stab a pencil in my neck, because it's so, get that one and have it, because it's so sad and depressing and just ugh, and it just drains. This is like energy, vampire energy here. And so it's like, you walk away from it. You say, this is not my concern. Instead of putting my love and my energy into these cups over here, I have been and will continue to take the opportunity that it's presented to me to create greater emotional stability for myself by filling my own cup and making sure it's overflowing. Now, if you want to come put your cup up there, just like the birds are up under on the sides of the cup where the water is dripping off so they can catch a drink because the water comes down the sides of the cup, well, yeah, they can fill up right there. However, you will not be pouring your cup out for them. It's not your place. And I'm hearing that it's important for you to know that this is very valuable skill to learn, because every time you choose to take your cup and dump it to try to fill somebody else's cup and make them feel better, all you're doing is owning their emotional issues, which is bringing their quote unquote karma into your life. So you don't want to pay for all that they got going on, then you might want to mind your own business. Okay. The Miracle Now card I'm getting for you is the moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my successes is the moment I begin living. And I feel like this is something either you're like picking this energy up really strong right now, or you've really been knocking this one out of the park. I don't feel a very low vibration, but there may be somebody who is like, this is exactly the cure that you need. If you're feeling so depressed and you feel like you're hopeless and helpless and powerless in the situations you're living right now, the message for you is to begin to celebrate yourself and focus on your successes, because it's going to generate new life into your life. You're going to bring that positive life energy in for yourself, and it's exactly what you're desiring at this time. So let's put some runes down on this, and let's see what we got for you by the way of runes, Capricorn. Okay, this is interesting because I got, first off, that's a lot of runes of what I usually pull. Let me get a drink. Give me a moment. Oh, I've been running my mouth. Oh, I heard leave the rooms, get the play school flashcards. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, here we go. Here we go. There's 2 cards for you already. I'm seeing with the green dinosaur falling over there. Okay, with the green dinosaur falling over there on the 8 of Cups, and his face is looking straight at the 6 of Coins, okay? Whew, this is telling me a lot right now. What it's saying is this ability to, this is like so deep, generationally deep family karma. This is sisters who feel responsible for their sisters, brothers who feel responsible for their brothers. This is people owning other people's karma for the decisions that they've made, and from not having awareness that trying to save everyone and fix everything for everyone brings on, first off, it takes this person that you're trying to quote unquote change, help, save, whatever, out of their circumstances and plops them into a whole nother place that their life didn't bring them to. Your life will always bring you to right where you need to be for you to learn the lessons that are right in front of you. So this is somebody who's taking the chance to step back from paying attention to everyone else's business. And doing so, Capricorn, what you have happening is you got a lot of fucking green coming in, man. You see that word is green. It says green. It don't say dinosaur. It say green. And his smiling little face is looking right up here at this generous benefactor card. They're positioned exactly like this. I just want you to see this positioning because it's very beautiful. I want you to see the imagery that I am seeing because it speaks to me. And I hope it speaks to you too. But you see this happy green dinosaur bringing all, he just smiling at all the money that's changing hands coming to him. So this is good. I definitely feel like this is incoming energy, incoming financial flow, incoming generosity, just people being kinder to you, people being more giving towards you. I also see where you've been giving, it's being supported, that energy coming back around towards you now, okay? So let's see what else we have coming out for you. Oh, the green leaf came out over here. The green leaf. So we have more green on the table. That's awesome. I see for somebody who is dealing with another earth sign, maybe you were dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or maybe you were dealing with a Leo. I see that for you, this person comes with their own paper, man. They come with their own loose leaf paper. You feel me? And they come with their own green. They come with their own financial flow. This looks like an Ace of Pentacles to me, as well as this apple over here looks like an Ace of Pentacles. I'll talk about that in a minute, but it's also related to heart chakra energy. So if you've been dating a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person, and you've been dealing with some thoughts of insecurity, jealousy, and envy, but you have no tangible reason to feel that way, and you know that you have a pattern of these types of emotional issues causing self-sabotage, by these very issues in the past, it's letting you know that, you know, this person really does, they're good, they're not lying to you, they are being honest, their heart is open to you, okay? And there's a rune right here, so let me just flip that one. All right, this is a rune of protection. So this is also a rune of safety, friendship, kindliness. So whoever this person is, like, they have honest intentions. They have upright intentions towards you, and their heart is open towards you. Okay? So understand that. Understand that sometimes some of this cutting off energy for someone over there is cutting off opportunities to let this energy flow to you. Somebody really is closed off to love right now, and you're the one that needs to open your heart energy. And I'm hearing for you, if you're that one that needs to open your heart energy, opening your heart energy is going to open up your financial flow more, because life is spinning on one wheel. And when you say this is working, this is working, this is working, no matter what your point of focus is, you're focused on things working. So how many ways and how many times in every day can you find ways where things are working at you to put your focus, your attention to that? It's going to work out very well for you, okay? Let's see what's this flash card over here. We have the zebra. Zebra, something, again, coming to an end. Those karmic cycles coming to the end. You see the contrast now. You can see the difference between the black and white, and you know where the lines are in between. Because where the black touches white, there is the sliverous line of gray, it appears, yes? And that's the most creative place. So you're bringing a lot of change, flipping the script is what I'm hearing. Flipping the script, yes? And I hear you got to make sure you get some more sleep. You're not sleeping enough. I'm going to need you to get some more Z's. At least 2 more hours a night for someone, literally, or an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half. For someone, you need at least an hour and a half more sleep every night. I feel like you've been getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep, maybe up to 6 hours of sleep, and you know this is you if it's you, because first off, your energy is going off the charts right now while I'm talking about it. Second off, you've been telling yourself you need to get more sleep, and Love Source is just here confirming that for you. So there's that. All right. We have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. So again, this is letting you know new things are starting, fresh starts, new beginnings. This is looking really amazing for you, Capricorn. This juicy apple is here. It's ripe. It's ready. It's time to let it in. Honor your truth. You really want something to come in. It's ready for you. Allow it to come in. You want to be cautious with the Queen of Swords here, because you don't want to accidentally cut out something that you have been waiting for, that you actually have been expecting. You know, there's something coming in for you that you want to make sure that you have a belief enough to allow it to come in. And I'm hearing, check this rune over here. Let me see what we got. This is the first set of runes I ever had. Oh, this is the same, Geese. So yes, somebody's definitely going to start a relationship here with the King of Pentacles, because the same rune is connecting the starting and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so yes, I do feel like for someone, it's a Leo. For someone, the King of Pentacles represents a Leo who's in your life. This Leo energy is coming through really strong for me with that. Ooh, what other runes do we have here? Okay, so this one is, what's the name of this one? This is not this. This is about constraint. This is where something seems to be cut off, yeah? And that's exactly what the Queen of Swords does. So it's like cutting off. But here, what are we cutting off? We have, this is Ansus. You're using your wisdom. You're using your wisdom here. This one is, oh gosh, let me see. This is Perto. This is about the future. And this one is Muño. This is about joy. So look, feeling so much joy, knowing your future has so much to contain for you. You're using your wisdom and cutting things off that needs to be cut off. No, Granny's making a video. Shh. No Pokemon Go. What are you even doing awake right now, Papa? ¿Por qué estás despierto, eh? ¿Por qué no te duermas? Duérmete ya. Cueste. All right. Let's see, what other messages do I have here for Capricorn, Lord God, at this time? Put these together, I'm hearing. I see an earth sign person looking at someone. You don't know what sign they are, but you feel like this person is going to be your world. You feel like this person is the end all, be all, the do all. But here's the thing. You feel that way sometimes, and then sometimes it kind of goes off. And it's like, ugh, but you're so annoying. It's like at the same time, this person is so light and so dark. And you can see their light and their dark. But you know that all their light and their dark is just part of the beautiful creature that they are. Because some Capricorn out there, you just touch all in this love. So you got love all over. And now maybe for somebody, this is actually you right here, right? You're looking, is this good? Should I, shouldn't I? Maybe you're trying to make this decision, right? And this person, this green dinosaur, comes over and opens up their heart and pours love all over you. The green color is the same in all three of these cards, or at least in my eyes it is. You know, y'all have to correct me if I'm wrong with my color deficiency, but they look the same color to me. Mama. Right? I ain't that bad. Mama. What, Papa? And then the thing of it is, the apple, this is red. So this is talking about, for someone, this is a total a shift, and this is a financially raised vibration. So, okay, here it is. Important for you to know is how the energy always will flow, which is in your point of focus, which is why paying attention to your star player is fantastic. By the reason why it's so important to use your wisdom when you cut things out, to allow yourself to embrace the present and future joys that are available to you. By embracing the present joy, what doesn't feel like joy, you cut that out using your wisdom. Embracing the joy that you have, you open up additional possibilities for you to feel additional joy in the future. And you've got great finances coming to you. You've got great materialization and realization abilities here. And generosity, you have prosperity, you have balance, flow, a great flow here, a continual flow here, a harmonic flow. Okay, so there's all of that for you. Yeah, you can have some papa here. Careful now. All right, so with all that being said and done, and since I'm here and it's so early in the wee hours of the morning with my grandson, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, that golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness, and love and peace and happiness. In the meantime, in between time, go check out my website, get you some more information, Papa. Let me pat you on the back, okay? And you know, you can get any consultations that you need and learn more about me at LPHtarot.com. Pajaritos, pajaritos. Ay, pajaritos. That's LPHtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time.